I guess, lag out, or he shut his system off, or something. I don't know. I think he's still in the party, though. Um, I think he's having to deal with some stuff, so he just kind of backed out of the lobby after going down, which is fine. But that doesn't hurt us. That actually sends it more into a single-player state, so maybe we'll have zero lag at all and zero crashes. We can still travel. We still have the God mode, still have everything, which is really good. Although I think this zombie is actually across the... No, he's over here. Okay. Um, we just got to show you guys that it's still here. You guys can see we are still getting smacked and nothing happening to us, so the God mode glitch is still around. So you guys are able to still do your camos, get them worked out, all of that cool stuff, even get your weapons leveled if you guys prefer to do zombies level. Say you don't have a second PS4 in order to, and a second account to go into those like glitched lobbies that allow you to drop like infinite nukes and stuff and get your levels up. You can do it here in zombies with God mode. So God mode is still around. And again, to show you guys that, we already went through a defense round. We're just going to go up to the office here and just set right in the middle of the door. So imagine if someone was standing right there, the zombies would be like this, piling up on me. So all I have to do is make sure I shoot the zombies coming out of that window, and these zombies will pile up here. They can't push me out of the way. As you guys can see, they'll just stack right up on me at the door. I can chill here. If we had someone right there, they could instantly be getting their headshots without the worry of a zombie attacking them unless it comes from that window. But as you guys can see, I can just back up now and do what these guys would be doing. So they'd be sitting here just doing what I'm doing now. Like that. With occasional, the zombie comes out of there, and you just constantly keep doing this, guys. It's that simple to run the God mode glitch and get your nice, you know, critical kills there out of the way. So you guys are able just to constantly keep doing this if you guys had the max level in your weapon to go for the criticals. Let's just get this out of the way. Now I am like tier 4, Pack-a-Punch 3, and if you guys are wondering, it is called tier 5. I actually just looked at it not too long ago, and a lot of people has been like, but it's tier 3, well, tier 4. You only go up in tier 4 times. Which, yes, you click your tier 4 times, but if you ever read, it's actually called tier 5. So there you go, 24 out of the way. Let's go over here and show you guys what I'm talking about. So the armor stand is just out this way, and to my right, in this little building here, and to the right again, it's right there. So to show you guys, if I hover over this, it's actually called Tier Upgrade Legendary Tier 5 Damage. So yes, it is called Tier 5. So legitimately, when I say I'm going for Tier 5, it literally is called Tier 5. So for those who argue for the sake, there's only 4 tiers, I mean, it legit is called Tier 5. You're going to Tier 5. So even Activision counts Tier 0 as basically being Tier number 1. And you're going up 4 times, which is Tier 5. So, like, sometimes in kindergarten they teach you, when you're counting, you go 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, instead of just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's kind of how they're taking it here, I believe. So, it is 5 tiers, boys. Not just tier 4. And we are now at 740 on our scrap. So you guys can see it's easy just to sit here and do like this. So you guys can see, getting those headshots, super easy. Especially while in God mode, where you can just block the doors so you don't really have to feel too scared about the zombies coming from behind you. So you can just lay them out when they're coming up the stairs like this. Boom. Come through here, pick up all this. Kill the ones behind us. Boom. It's literally that simple, boys. And you're just going to keep doing that. So you can see I have 800 kills, but 600 eliminations are headshots. 628 make that a fact. So it's easy to go for those 2,000 kills doing it that way. Or even go for 1,000. Exfil from a game if you need to, and do it again. You can have one dude chill here, just popping headshots as I've been, and then you can have another guy watching this window, and just keep popping them off, and this dude just has to back up if need be. And a cool thing about this is you can actually pop off your ring of fire, and watch this. I'm doing 38,000 damage now to these little guys. 39. So we're able just to keep popping these off like this. which is really, really good. Pop this nuke right quick, just so I can come out here and grab all of this extra scrap, which now sets me at 800. Pop this at the bottom, go ahead and explode it. Take this out, throw it right here. Grab the decoy, throw it into the fire. We got one of these that we can just grab, throw it right here. And we can keep burning them if need be. Oh, that's only that. Stun grenade. So we get that fire damage out, so we can actually get kills by fire damage if need be. Ooh. So yes, we're getting kills that is not headshots only, but you guys can see 665 now. Easy. It's actually very easy of a thing to do here. We are at 1,000, so I'm able to actually go ahead and get the thing I've been needing, which is to get this to tier 5, which is the max tier. So I have max tier, max pack-a-punch on this, which is not bad. Boom. Tier 5. Now we've tier 5'd a gun that we've literally spawned with by 26, which is actually not bad. It could have been a lot better, and if there was nobody else in the lobby at the start of this, I would have probably done it by like maybe 19, 20. But you guys can see now we're doing 8,000 per headshot, almost, until about that point. But you guys can see, like, look at this. We do so much damage, boys. And then to make this even more OP, if I already had this max level and I wasn't worried about camos, I would go get dead wire, and then I'd be able to, like, really slay some things out a lot here. So, boom. Simple. These guys' weakness is their gun. Shoot their gun on those android-looking guys, and you'll get a whole... You'll kill them a lot faster than shoot them in the head and breaking their armor. Shoot their gun, and you'll kill them in like a couple hits, especially with the max weapon. So these guys, shoot them in the arm, and you guys can see that killed him really quickly compared to trying to go for that headshot. So headshot the little zombies, shoot the other zombies in the face, and stuff like that. Alright, let's see. We're going to go for the monkey, throw it into the fire, if I can. So he'll actually go stand in the fire, which will actually end the round quite quickly. Throw a decoy. It's the beginning of the round. Get rid of the 4 drops because it is extra items in the game. So as soon as you can get rid of them, the better. And this is the best way to do the knife thing as well, if you guys didn't know. So if I wanted, I could easily just stand at this door with a knife, like a pack-a-punch knife, tier 3 as well, or tier 5, my bad, and be able just to take out the knife pretty quickly, and kill these guys pretty quick as well. So as you guys can see, when I'm getting hit, I'm taking no damage. That's because I'm in God mode. And if you guys want to learn how to do that, I done a video the other day. There is like a, good 30-minute like intro or something like that to it that I didn't mean to do. I just thought my boys were going to get out of their game much faster, so I was waiting on them to get out of the game before, like, I played a game to show you guys how to do it. So just get past all of that till you see me in a game. And then I think a couple times the people I was playing with, this is the randoms, kind of stopped me from getting God mode, so I had to, like, there he goes, he just left the party. Stopped me from getting God mode because they kept rezzing me. You don't want to res the person who's going to go in God mode when he goes down, because he has to use a special perk. Go ahead and stick you. Simple. So as you guys can see now, I'm almost at 1,000 headshots with this gun, and it's only on round 28, which if I would have done headshots only at the very beginning all the way up to now, I have 1,112 eliminations, so that's how many headshots I could have had, but it's perfectly fine. because some of them I couldn't headshot only, meaning like maybe the big bugs at the very beginning I have to spam shootout, and maybe they were point blank on me, so I had to kill them in the fastest way I possibly could without headshots. You know, stuff like that does occur. But show you guys, like, even with God mode, I'm good. I can actually do this if need be. If I wanted, yes, I can train zombies. I'm very good at it, to be honest. It's just the God mode makes it easier, so I can just, like, if I need, like, if I want to get my other kills, like the headshot kills, it's much easier, because then I can just go find a corner, stack up into it, and then just shoot at heads like this. And not have to worry about getting hit, because if I need to, I can just go find a corner. Like, for instance, this corner, right? I can just set in it, and just do elimination of headshots all day like that. And to show you guys, there's 800 headshots now. These guys all stand up into the headshot. Helps me out a lot. So yes, it is a good way of getting headshot eliminations. And for me being solo, I might not crash, which is actually being really good right now, that I can just set in here and do this. I wish I had an alt account, because then I would just go like private matches always, and then just do this. But you guys can see it's good for semi-leveling up the weapons as well. Because I started this weapon, I think at like level 15, and it's already at 28 now, and it's only round 28. So yeah, it's very simple, and as you guys can see, we're finishing rounds pretty nicely. But also there's 870 with 1 revive and 2 downs. The 2 downs is because I messed up the God mode glitch once. Had to go down a second time, and then finally on the second time I got the God mode glitch. Which all you do is you buy this perk right here called Tombstone, as you guys can see, Tombstone. When you go down, you're going to run your shadow figure, like when you hold triangle and it pulls out the shadow figure that you usually go heal yourself with. You'd run it to any one of these jump pads like this. You want to look straight down. So right here you can see how it says buy. When I'm looking like this, that's how you're going to stand. And then when there's like a thumbnail of life left, which is the red bar, when there's a thumbnail of the red bar left, like if you're looking, or even a pinky nail, like, you know, that small of health, that's when you want to look down at the jump pad and start spamming square like this. Right? That's how you want to sound. I don't know if you guys could hear that very well, but pretty much it's going to be like that's how fast you're going to be spamming square. When you do that, it has a chance at buying the jump pads, so make sure you have like 500 for the jump pads, so 3,000 overall. So you're going to spend 2,500 to get the perk, and then you have to make sure you have the 500 to buy the jump pad. But once you do that, and you hear the jump pad go, or you even notice that you actually got the jump pad buy, it will actually make a sound or teleport you, so you'll actually see like the jump pad kind of raise you up and stuff. Once that happens, you got the God mode. You know you're in it. There's no mistaking it. You're 100% in. You can't say maybe I got it. You got it. Once that happens, you will not be able to use this portal here doing that, but if long as nobody went to the Aether yet, after you're in God mode, when someone goes to the Aether, you will actually be able to use this portal again. So you'll be able to go to and fro. As you guys can see here, I can use it if I wanted, and I'm also God moded. As you guys can see, I'm taking no damage. So make sure, you know, they do the Aether after you're God moded. And you guys will be able to pretty much play the game like normal. The only thing you can't use, because it'll remove your God mode, is the teleporters like that again. Do not use those. One setting you do want to check for, just to make sure you can do the God mode, is when you pause your game, go to not social, but go to settings. Make sure you're under controller and scroll all the way down. You're going to see this setting right here, which is interact to reload. Do tap to interact, or you can do prioritize interact. I usually do tap to interact, so that way you guys are able to do that. Once you do that, you hold square to reload, and you tap to buy things. So for instance, if I wanted to buy something off the wall, I would go look at it, and then I would just tap square. Same as like, I don't know, like a grenade or item on the ground. It helps with faster looting, because like say there's something over here on the ground I want, Like, for instance, this grenade, I can just tap it and I'm gone. Like, I don't have to sit there and hold square on it or keep repeatedly tapping square to pick it up. It makes the game much easier. Now, the next wave that's coming in now is going to be the hardest since I'm solo. It's actually going to be... Actually, maybe this time it ain't the defense, so maybe it'll be next time. But the defense round is going to be the hardest round because of the fact that now I have to kill that giant that stands up. And that is going to be a semi-problem being solo because I have to make sure that's the only thing I can stare at. And not these guys. So good ways around that now is now all those like items I've been picking up, like the scrap, can actually be used at this station over here to buy a monkey. And actually I'm going to go ahead and do that. Right here you guys symbol monkey. Grab 2 of these. And then when that defense round comes up, I can throw the monkeys out. So that way the smaller zombies kind of aggro the monkey instead of me. And I can just take my time to shoot the giant guy. And then when the symbol monkey breaks, I just throw another one, and then just rinse and repeat till the big guy dies. So that's how simple it is, and that's all we're going to be doing. Now I do, however, want to get the box and go ahead and pack a punch that weapon all the way up if it's a gold weapon. Because if I can get a really good gold weapon, that'll actually just make the boss much easier to kill, especially if it's like a golden sniper. If it's a golden sniper, we're shoot to go. Okay, so this time I didn't gold, that's fine, we'll go again. Okay, a sniper, that's fine, it's not golden, but we can shoot for gold, and 31 is usually the best for hitting the box instead of just 30. So we'll try again here in a second at 31. Actually, we'll go ahead and try now, because now I should be able to get a gold out of this, easy, first try. Yep, look at that, chopper gunner. So that'll actually help a little bit, but not on the big guy. That'll actually help through rounds like this. But pretty much to do the chopper gunner glitch, what I've heard is all you do is throw like a thing that catches you on fire. Make sure you're not being hit by zombies. Make sure your friend is like keeping the last zombie or so. And you're going to pretty much wait till you're just about to go down by a Molotov, and then you call in the chopper gunner, and you'll basically get God mode. But I don't know if they actually patched that or not. That could be something that's already been patched. So we'll see, because that's like the first known God mode glitch out there is that one, because it was around for all maps, so it could have already been, you know, patched out. But let's see, can we get a golden gun now? Yes, the AUG. Okay, that's actually good. It's gold, and hopefully this isn't the defense round. Oh, it's a radio round, so maybe it might not be a defense. Please. Oh, it's not a defense round. Yes, alright. Now we can go tier 3 pack-a-punch, which actually is going to waste a lot of my money here, but we're fine with that, because pack-a-punch 1, pack-a-punch 2, and then pack-a-punch 3, and what we're going to do on this one is add the electric mod, because that's actually going to make it so we can kill things much faster compared to some of the other things. So, we're good to use the AUG now. So we're going to actually level 2 weapons. This one and the AUG is going to get leveled. Now, I don't know what wave that round's going to come in for me to start protecting, since I'm solo. But whatever round it is, it's going to be the hardest round I have. And I'm going to have to use the weapon that has the most damage right now in order to damage the orb, or whatever it's called, orba or whatever. Or actually, maybe you have to like gather pieces, charge this, charge that, and actually do the Easter egg to get the orb to spawn. Actually, I think it's just a regular thing. But it hasn't spawned yet, which is good, in my theory. Now to show you how overpowered this could be, you guys can see that catches electricity, and the more I shoot it, the stronger it gets. And you guys can see like it kills quickly. Dude, I'm doing 10,000 with this gun. Like, look at that. 13,000. Now, again, the chopper gunner is good for other reasons, but we're going to go ahead and use it now. Get this chopper gunner out, because that'll semi-put me in God mode, which technically I'm already in God mode, but if I wasn't God moded, I'd be God moded right now. for me being inside the kill streak of the chopper gunner, which is actually pretty good. I actually don't need the chopper gunner, that's why I'm kind of just chilling out here. Got me a slaughter medal. There you are. He's behind the chopper here. There we go. Simple, easy to go. Just kill every zombie in sight. Here's the zombie we just killed that was behind the chopper. And we're back to 69,000 on our cash, which is good. And you can see we got 1,000 and 6,700 on the other one. There we go, 32. And here is the protect round that I was looking for. So this is the round that's going to be the hardest, because it's going to have that giant dude that comes out of the sky and comes down here. And this is what the monkey round was for, actually. Yeah, nice. So this is what the monkey round was for. So we can throw the monkeys out here in a second and get all the other zombies that come from here to, you know, come for the monkeys instead of us. And then we'll be able to shoot the giant guy that spawns back there. Much easier than we would be doing if it wasn't for the other bits. Here we go. 1 second. Throw out the monkey. So now all these zombies that spawn in will run to this monkey instead of to us. Which I threw that kind of early. Usually that's why you have someone else that knows more about this part than I do. But you can see the Orda there, that's what we're trying to kill. So now we throw our monkey like this. Call in our ring of fire. And we shoot for this guy. And you guys can see, like, look how fast that health is being semi-depleted. We're almost got him halfway being solo, which is great. So there's 3 grand per hit. So you guys can see he's almost at half health now. Like 3 grand, 3 grand, 3 grand, 3 grand. And we're going to constantly keep doing that. If need be, just do like this. So now we're doing a little bit less, but that's fine. It's this guy here that's causing me to get ridiculously stupid shit. There we go. Alright, let's see how much this does. So we're doing 1,000 again. And as you guys can see, the Orda is almost dead. Literally, we're doing this solo. Come on, shoot the Orda, shoot the Orda, shoot the Orda, and he is dead. Boom. 33 defense round is done. Not even that long in, we get the defense round done. We're able to get the max and stuff that spawns in a second, which should spawn right here. Usually there is a max ammo that spawns. Oh, here it is. It's at this. There we go. Now let's just do this. About like that, and we're good to go, as you guys can see. Round 33. Defeated the Orda all by ourselves and solo, pretty much. Need be. Get yourself out of the corner just by doing that. That's simple. That's simple, boys. If you're a trained god, that's what you do, bro. You train. Alright, see, I would have got hit 1 time right there. That's basically it. So to show you guys, like, even on 33, without God mode, I'd be able to survive. That's the difference between a lot of people and myself. I'm using God mode because it's a little bit easier. But if I needed to, I could play without it. As you guys can see, I can easily freeze this zombie, slide in right here, come between, and be able to keep training these zombies nicely. compared to someone who probably would have been stuck in the first, like, couple rounds. So just because someone uses God mode doesn't mean they're just complete trash at the game. Maybe they're just doing it for reasons like what I'm doing here. Pile the zombies up, you know, get that nice headshot, so that way you're forcing headshots. Now, me putting the electrical thing on this is actually pretty fun, because you guys can see, like, look at that. If I needed, I could have easily been out of that way faster than what most people can, or even think about, because they don't know about, you know, dead wire. Helping them get out of, like, objects. Same as if you get elemental pop and you upgrade that all the way. The same electricity will go through almost every zombie when you reload. So you're able to just do like that, reload, and boom, you're good to go. Nice hip fire, bro. So yeah. God mode is good, but just because someone goes in God mode or likes God mode doesn't mean they're actually fully shit at the game, as I've proven. But, you know, some people just are really bad. Maybe, you know, they actually could utilize God mode to try to figure out how zombies move, figure out, like, the best training strat that they're comfortable doing. And then after they do that, they can be like, okay, I don't need God mode anymore. You know what I mean? So they'd be like, okay, no more reason for God mode, and just quit using it. But for me, it's good for camos. So I'm going to be using it just for the camos. Now, there's people out there that found strats without having to utilize God mode for camos. But just because someone uses God mode doesn't make them bad. I just wanted to make sure that gets across everyone's head. Now, cheaters, like people that use aimbots, wall hacks, God mode, that way in multiplayer, now those guys are bad, but if it's just zombies or it's AI, it doesn't mean someone's bad. Maybe they're just trying to get shit done quick, or maybe it's, you know, comfortable being able to be like, okay, I need to go take a piss now, and then being like, okay, I'm just going to go to this corner, take my piss. Go take their piss, and then come back and be like, oh, nice, okay, I'm back. You know, a lot better than what most things do nowadays, because, like, if I went to go take a piss mid-round like this, I'd literally have to have someone in God mode setting here, covering that window if I wanted to go take a piss, and I wasn't in God mode. Or I'd have to be like, dude, guys, we need to hurry and leave it as soon as possible, because I need to piss or shit or, you know, go do all that. So with that said, you know, God mode actually just helps overall, even to people who just need to use the bathroom. Because since you can't die and zombies doesn't kick you, you can go use the bathroom or even be like, okay guys, I'm getting tired, I'm gonna go to bed, try to make it as far as you can, and just go to bed right now. If I needed to. So God mode has its advantages towards, like, even if you need to go AFK for some reason. Maybe, okay, someone gets sick and needs to go to the hospital, but you want to leave your zombies on because, you know, you got in that high round and maybe you don't want to lose that high round, but emergency happens. I can easily just be like, okay guys, emergency, set the controller down, go do what I need to go do, come back and still be perfectly fine, especially in the high rounds. So, with that said, you know, God mode isn't really that bad when it comes to zombies. Now, I can agree with you guys, it's like, motherfucking bastard using God mode in, like, you know, multiplayer. You know, that I can, like, resonate with you guys and be like, yeah, that dude's stupid, that should not be a thing, he needs a ban. But now, if it's just in zombies, guys, that's not ruining anyone's experience, really. I mean, like, you might not like people to have God mode, and maybe some people have God mode, you know, aren't very kind. And they'll try to hold you into like 5 million rounds when you want to leave, which, you know, I do understand that, but not everyone's like that does God mode. So if anything, we don't need things getting, like, you know, patched in zombies, God mode wise, because, you know, God mode can be helpful to a lot of people, even yourself. Like, again, like, say you guys are working on camos and you just need it to be a little bit easier, maybe you're having, like, a slight hard time doing it. I can stand at this door, right? Hold on. Kill everything in here that already came in. And I can stand right here and you guys can see. I can crouch right here. And then if you were standing back by that over there where that grenade is that I just pinged, you could shoot these zombies and go for headshots only. Help your, you know, critical kills out type deal. Because that is something 100% you can do, is your criticals when someone's in God mode. It helps out a ton. Now, I do have critical kills on other weapons, like the, you know, the AUG on this one, so I can't say all 1,000 is for this gun. But you can work on your critical kills, work on leveling your weapons, getting them up there, chilling out, doing your thing, and just chilling. There we go, 36, you know, by myself. I mean, yes, it's with God mode, but, you know, you're earning the crystals, you're earning your attachments, your weapon levels, all that cool stuff. You can go as far as you can, hopefully the game doesn't crash, and just chill out. Like, we're in 36, we'll easily hit 40, 50 easy by ourselves this stream, if we don't crash. Because that is something that, you know, COD has going on with it right now for zombies, is the crashing is massive, repulsive, and stupid, but it happens. And when I say crashes, I mean, like, it won't be a full game crash, like, it won't be a blue screen crash, it's just the lobby crashes. The lobby can't handle itself or something, and then it's like, oh, yeah, we're kicking you back to the main menu. Like, it happens. So, with that said, that's something I think maybe the devs should look at and be like, okay, what's going on here, blah, 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 this, blah, 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 that, and just figure out, hey, what's going on? Like, see, if I wanted, guys, I could easily just do something like that. Come over here, shoot the first guy that comes at me, grab the hammer, flick back, don't get touched. See? Look behind me occasionally, make it through this door, make sure I'm not going to get hit. Move up here if I need to. Kill this guy really quickly. And this guy, and then I can chill here. And look at this. Like, see, as a nice player that does God mode, I know a little bit about zombies, on how to, like, chill out like that if I needed to. That I can easily just do like this, see? Wasn't touched, played nicely, get past this zombie without getting hit, train if I need to, and just keep moving on. So if I wanted, God mode helps, but I wouldn't need it. Like, as you guys can see, I just ran around a lot of things there perfectly easy. And we're going to go to about maybe round 41. Leave. Collect my crystals and do that. Or we might stay around for as long as we possibly can and hopefully not crash. Because that is something that happens in zombies a lot, is crashing. But yeah, you guys are able to see we're chilling out quite nicely. No problem. So yeah, as much as I hate cheaters, I think God mode cheaters and zombies aren't really that bad. Because of the fact it's zombies, man. We're shooting these things and not other players. Now, if it was like, I went over and started playing hardcore TDM, then that'd be bad if people could have God mode there. But just being over here, we're fine with God mode. I'm feeling perfectly fine with it. I don't see a reason why it should get banned, blocked, people getting banned for using it. I really don't see a reason for that. I mean, some of you guys might be like, but then it lets people get attachments faster, and like, blah blah blah, and you can see your weapon levels going up faster. Fine, dude, but the game is so old, most of the people are there anyways. So why whine about it? You know what I mean? It makes no sense. It's like saying, Well, you survived because you're making a little bit more money. Does that make you a cheater in real life? Because, you know, you probably found a job or you got raised by, like, parents are already rich, so you're rich because of your parents? I mean, I hate to make that analogy, but it kind of fits, if you know what I mean. This game has been out for a while. Most players that are playing it already has their stuff up there, or they just earned it in Warzone. So, I mean, like, just because they, you know, didn't do a zombie glitch here doesn't mean they didn't earn it over in Warzone. So is them playing in Warzone or being really good Warzone players making it kind of cheaty that they get to level their weapons and then come over here and beast you guys in another game without ever having to play this game? I mean, it's basically the same, in a way. I mean, yes, it sounds stupid to say that, but just think about it for a little bit, and you'll see where I'm coming from, guys. Like, it makes no sense to hate on the people doing what I'm doing, when there's other ways that are kind of just exactly like I'm doing. I mean, maybe they might not be God moded, but they could be like God tier player on a different game, and just unlock everything there, and then come over here when this game, like, you know, fully, like, when they buy it, and they just have all their attachments already. I mean, it's semi the exact same thing. Same as, like, oh, okay, Warzone, wall breaches are a thing. I mean, like, maybe they're harder to find, or the people that know certain glitches don't really put it out there as much anymore because things get patched now over on that game, especially wall breaches and, you know, stuff like that. But you guys gotta understand, like, there's things like that on that other game that they're just gonna utilize over there to get a lot of the stuff that they have here. Some of the guys that might even already have a lot of stuff here, maybe dropped a few nukes here, probably utilized glitches in the other game, already had the attachments, and then, you know, finally came over and started looking like they're really good players, but earned it somewhere else, and probably also earned it through a glitch. I mean, I do have a semi-point there. It might not be the full point, because maybe not everyone done that, but I'm just saying there's a few people that look pretty good at this game that probably done it. There we go, unlocking some camos for the other gun and this one. We'll basically go to 40, and then go look at our attachments and weapon level and all that cool stuff. And as you guys can see, we're at 2,000 kills, guys, and we're at 1,371 critical kills. Almost half of the critical kills I would need, but I think I need to get a few more to unlock what I need for this gun. $52,000. You guys are seeing that, right? It's all good, man. I got your message on stream, dude. It's all good. Like, as you guys can see, look at that, 39, almost around 40. We got a shit ton of money. I'm talking about I can just come over here and buy the 5 grand and boom, I'm good to go. We're maxed on both, and I think 40, 41, maybe 42 is when the orb is going to come back in again. So we're going to see it 2 times in one game. Or not orb, but you know what I mean. Not orba. I don't think it's called orba. It's called something else. I always keep forgetting what the name is, but you guys know what it is. I've already versed it once in stream. I said we're going to verse it again, so you guys should already know what I'm talking about. Ooh, look at that pro zombie train skills, boys. Don't even need God mode, but I'm in it just because it's easier. I mean, 39, you can see my juke skills, guys. Like, come on. Like, do I have to be in God mode? No. But I think it's just easier, because sometimes you do get stuck off, like, being stupid, or even you just do something stupid, because you're like, oh, let's do this, man. seems fun to do that, then you get yourself stuck and down. It does happen, like, oh, I'll bet you I can make the tightest training, go through it, practice it, and then you go down doing it, because you're just doing something stupid. It does happen. So having God mode helps you learn what you can and can't do occasionally sometimes, because you'll get stuck doing something stupid and be like, oh, well then now I know I can't do that. Or I'm just going to get stuck. Like, one of the camos get so many kills without dying is about to happen right here. Or without, like, getting hit. Boom. Like, look how many kills I got off that, boys. Jackrabbit, elimination, Deadeye, Jackrabbit again, go for another Deadeye. There we go. It's that simple, guys. Like, straight up, just ridiculous occasionally. Jackrabbit. Gotta reload. Deadeye. Like, you guys can see how many kills I'm getting, how many headshot kills I'm getting. And it's pretty nice too, dude. Like, you almost can gold out any gun in one game. Like, look at that, round 40, and I'm solo. I think defense round is coming up soon, so we'll go ahead and do this. Buy the, you know, ammo just to make sure we're topped off through this round, because we got 144,000. It's not like we're going to run out too much. Now that was a little bit of, I might have got hit. I was thinking lag, but it could have just been the, you know, thing back there. The mimic, that might have just pushed me a bit. So I could even make it through here, and then just retrain right back out of the gate like that. I mean, wave 40, and I'm juking them. Like, it's that simple. If I didn't want to go down, I wouldn't have been down. I've only had 2 downs. But yes, I'm in God mode now, but just showing, like, even in the higher rounds, I'm just juking them nicely. I'm training nicely, turn and kill a little bit, maybe even do like that. Make sure we get past where we get stuck at. Maybe stop us from getting stuck, and continue training. I mean, it's easy to do. If I needed, I could do like that, make sure nothing's behind me. See? So about here, they'll start getting through. Use the next gun. Maybe we got hit like 3-4 times there. Okay, we run this way, hop out the window, go between the zombies, and right back out. And we would not have went down there, because we only got hit like, what, 4 or 5 times. Juggernaut, max armor about somewhere near now. Which, you know, I'm have 2,000, so I could easily max out my armor, and, you know, I would not be downed right now. I mean, I'd be fine, as you guys are able to see. Like, boom. Come back here. Train if you need to. You know, if they push close, chill out like this. Run between here. Come all the way back down and around. Straight through if you got the nice zombies after killing for a bit, and you're right through. Again, it's, you know, just because someone's God moded doesn't make them bad. And anyways, God mode could help them learn the game like it did me a little bit, to understand like when zombies spawn, how often they spawn, you know, when it's okay to shoot and move around. Like right here, I have to let this zombie come down, so I'll go this way, run between the computer and back up right here. I can climb up, run past 2 zombies, which would have got me hit twice, but now I can turn around, dome everything out that comes straight for me. Run between the desk, hop through the window again. This time if I need to, I can go out this way, come around, climb over the rail, back through to thread the needle, and boom, we're literally back outside, easy run. You know, round 40. If we need to, because they're still spawning, we can head out here, because you can literally train the zombies out on this location, which will help you out a lot. You just shoot a little bit, turn around and look if need to. You'll run through here, pull the zombies out this way, like so. Run back, and you guys can see I would never have been touched there. I can come right back out this way. We're going to go in behind this stairwell in a second. 3, 2, 1. Go in through here, through the mid door, and right back down the center if need to. Like, it's literally that simple to train zombies in each location. You just look for an opening, go for it, and take it. Every 3 seconds it's supposed to be freezing something. And as I say, it wasn't freezing there for a second, which is very weird. So I might have to, like, trade this weapon out later. But you guys can see it's doing pretty good. And then this weapon here... Hold on, let me shoot this. Because that's not a... That's not a kill streak. It's a, It's one of those guys, a mimic. Say it like that one. Was a mimic. If need be, just move around like this, and you're good to go. Like, straight up, it's, you know, easy to train zombies if you need to. Run in the direction you need to, use a teleport pad if have to be, and then just train the zombies. It's that simple, but I don't really have to train them since I have God mode, so I'm going to head back over to the office and just chill out with God mode on these things. I might even go look for the mystery box once or twice to see if I can't get the knife out of it, because I do need to, however, get knife kills. It's literally that simple to get kills, guys. And your headshot kills, as you can see, I'm at 1500 now. Hello, my good old friend. You like electrocution with nice freezing. Alright, let's see if we can't get a knife, guys. As you guys can see, it's around 40. We could try to leave right now if we wanted. Just get chopper gunner, pile them up with a, you know, using monkeys, and we could literally leave right now if we wanted. But I'm going to try to shoot for 50. In this game, just because I want to make it to 50, see if it's possible, without crashing. But we'll go ahead and buy one more monkey, and what we're gonna do now is go to the box and see if we can't, you know, get ourselves the thing we're looking for. So we're gonna go to the box, see if we can't get a golden knife. Teddy bear. Ba-doo, ba-doo, boo-boo. Now, the box will settle a little bit faster due to the fact of one of the perks I'm running will make the box settle just that much faster, since I'm the one who got the teddy bear and I'm running the perk. So I just got to see where this box lands, so I can go get it, spin it, settle it, all that kind of good stuff. Ooh, 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 like a pro, bro. Look at that. Alright, dude, the box literally is right where I was standing. Hate when that happens, but it's reasonable. I don't want this because of the fact that it's gonna be bugged. Oh, well, I might use this. Oh, you know what? The FFAR is a gun that I've almost gotten golden. There's my AUG, which will make killing a lot of these guys easier. Now, I do want the FFAR. Oh my god, dude. Really? Really, game? This is another gun I've almost gotten golden, but I don't, well, not golden, but you know what I mean. Fucking kill streaks, dude. Teddy bear. FFAR. As you guys can see, we literally just use the box for a lot of things here. As you guys can see, this gun is still pretty okay. So I'm about to go pack-a-punch it to tier 3. But first I kind of just want to, you know, do this. Show you guys, you know, this ridiculousness that it gets. Like, look at that. Ridiculous. Let's go pack-a-punch and go get a modifier on it. Because I do need to get headshot kills with this, you know, with this gun. Eliminations or so, as well. So we're going to go tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. And then we're going to grab on the Frost one. And we're good to go. I wish it gave us more ammo to the bottom right. Like maybe 500 for being 50. For the fact, like, every 50 is 100. So that's literally like maybe 4 reloads. 5, something like that. At 500, so 50 and 500 would be great on this gun, maybe. Especially during zombies, but you guys can see, it's like, doing pretty okay. 42 objective started. Now this is where we come over and do this objective, which is pretty good. Again, this is going to be the giant monster. Out too. I mean, I don't have the other gun that was doing a ton, but it's fine. We'll use this one. And actually, if I'm correct, if I get ammo for it, we'll be fine anyways, which I actually don't know where an ammo... Wait, here it is. I'll say I didn't know where an ammo crate was, but we're good. So go ahead and use it now. Oh, I forgot it has to come down. I wish, like, during that countdown is when that thing would come down. Throw that. There it is. $1,500, $1,500, $1,500, and just keep doing that. Oh my god, get off of me! $1,600? Oh my god, I'd be killing it right now if it wasn't for the, me using that early. Oh my god, get the fuck off me! Seriously, stop fucking dragging me. I hate it when things have, like, get over here abilities. It's ridiculous, man. Almost half health. We're doing about the same damage as we would be with this. Say 638 a hit to 600, literally 800 this time. So this is actually doing better than the 3-round burst is. $1,700, $1,700. We're just gonna keep doing that till we kill it, which will actually be fairly quickly here. Let me hit these guys with live wire right quick. Okay, I need to hurry and get up here to the ammo box. Oh, I don't need ammo box. 600, 600, 600. Keep doing that. Keep doing it. Killed it. The big stop. We got it. Good to go. Ooh. Close. But we got it. So we're almost at 50. Check that out, boys. Simple. Shall I say? We're here to where we're going, which is up the stairs right here, and we're just going to go for headshots now. Now, I know this isn't actually going to hit anything, but I'm just wasting it because I don't need it. Actually, what the fuck? That actually is coming in here. That makes no sense. I mean, I'll take it, but that's a rest in pepperonis. As you guys can see, 2,000 now on that. Unlocking camos, good to go. That's simple, boys. It's easy to actually get in high rounds when you're in God mode, like 43. I'm gonna go to maybe 46, and then we're gonna exfil. Okay, 44, 1,607 on my headshot kills. Let's take a quick look. I got that to 29, almost 30. We are right now, we use that a little bit. I don't think I have this gun that, you know, is right here, the AUG. And that over there, but it's leveling when I use it, which is pretty good. 90 rounds. This has 50. Because this one I don't think come with the mag upgrade, but that's perfectly fine. Like you guys can see, it's pretty good. This is already max tiered, so well, max leveled. So all I have to do is worry about going for the camo challenges, which is just headshots and other things like that. So all I have to do is just recoil control, aim at the head, make sure I just shoot straight at the head, and we're good to go. So as long as I get kills off criticals, we'll be fine. As you guys can see, 1,631, 1,632, and that's just going to keep going up as we keep going. There we go, I'm even getting regular levels, as you guys can see. Wait, what am I hovering over? Okay, I did not mean to do that. We are going to hover over our, this one. To make sure that it gives us our right perk. And as you guys can see, we've almost gotten our thing up one time again. Like literally, we're there. Let's use the nuke, which is going to get us really far. Electrocute you, keep shooting you, like that. Good to go. $1,656. on that kill. Easy. Like that. And we're about to end 44. Like that. XP. Don't need it on that gun. Need it on that one, but it's fine. Come down here. Buy some ammo. Go back up and keep doing that. And now we're at 2,720 on our scrap. And we don't even need it, because every gun that comes out of the box basically is going to be gold anyways. So if we want to work on a new gun to get it golds, or even level, we get it from the box, it automatically comes at max tier. We just have to go get the Pack-a-Punch on it. Take a look at that, guys. We're Carnage, Jackrabbit. Oh, excessive force. Excessive force times 2. We have to just kill so many zombies with this weapon being Pack-a-Punch for one of the camos. Same with this one. There we go, boys. That should have been a really high streak. I didn't even call a streak. That's weird. But as you guys can see, we're grabbing a lot of this stuff too. We're almost at 3,000 scrap now. And we're down to 1 zombie left. That quick. $46. Alright, time to extract, boys. Or exfil. Grab 2 monkeys and exfil. And I'll show you guys how to do it. So 2 monkeys, then we grab the other things, so that way the zombies pile up on the monkeys, or get attracted to the monkeys. And then we get the other bits too. So now we're going to go over here, 1, 2 monkey. And then we're going to go to the radio, call in exfil. Like that. Which basically is like calling in a nuke. So you have time to run to the exfil, and we're good to go. We'll actually be able to get this exfil. Okay, all zombies go to this monkey that I'm about to throw. Throw the monkey. I didn't call in, I didn't grab the helicopter. I forgot to grab that. But oh well. You guys can see. It's very easy. Just go to this, which has live wire on it, which will actually help us kill these zombies much faster. And we don't even need a chopper gun. Like, look at that. 7 zombies left, 1 minute to kill all 7. 4 zombies. Monkey it if we need to, which is just 2 zombies. Live wire. Got those headshots. Live wire killed them. 46 seconds left, and never called in the other chopper gunner. We just board the chopper and exfil, and that's going to give us even more points. Now, the higher we go for this, the better, but you guys can see the exfil was great, flawless. Got a little bit of points there, which is great, and right now the only thing I'm making is flawless, because that's all I need is flawless, to be honest with you guys, for this. So you survived 45 rounds. I went to 46 on stream. It's God mode. I could have easily went 50, but I didn't want the game to crash and me lose progress, so that's why I exfilled it 45, but yeah, it's good. Johnny Gamer Girl, yo, what's up, Johnny? How you doing, man? The game you literally just left is the game that I just finished. So yeah, go God mode really helps out a lot, guys, but as I said earlier, just because someone goes in God mode doesn't make them bad. Like, I showed you guys, I could train zombies all day, without getting hit, or getting hit very minimally, but also you guys can see, like, look at these level ups, dude. Straight up level 318, I had, like, what, 5 levels out of that, which was great. There's 6 crystals right off, dude. Like, straight up one game, 6 crystals. Let's go back into zombies, and we're going to go to weapons, create a class. You guys will see AKs at 31. This gun here is one of the guns I needed to get headshots on to show you guys, like right there, 844 of 2,500 on headshots. I have 1,345 eliminations with this gun. Completed every one of those now. I just need this one, and that one. So 3 camo areas to work on, and then it will be gold. That simple. Same as the XM4s, about the same way. If I go to appearance, you guys can see I finished that one. I just need, what, like another close to 1,000 eliminations. And then same with the Pack-a-Punch one, and then everything else is completely done, except for these 2 areas here. To get God mode, not God mode, but to get gold on that. Same with like a lot of other weapons I've gotten gold on. Didn't use that any of the last game. I did use this. I leveled this. So you can see it's almost like way up there in level. It's like 30s, like in the 30s, which is great. So we do have a lot of good stuff we've unlocked with this, which I'd prefer recoil there. Prefer to get maybe the 50 rounder, which would be great because that'd be 100 on ammo when I pack a punch. But apart from that, we're looking pretty darn good. So yeah, we're leveling, unlocking camos, getting some stuff out of the way for some of these guns. Like this one here, we've done a little bit on camos to show you guys, like, we've almost got Grunge completely done, which is like 2,500 eliminations. We almost got that. The headshot one here, 1,542. For this one here with Pack-a-Punch, 1,851. Vintage, we've completed. This one, we still got to reach level 30 before we can try to go for any of these. Same with, like, Topography and Infect. Like, we need to reach, 30, 40. So, basically, level 50. When this reaches level 50, I'll be able to go for these camos. And then they'll be able to go gold. As you guys can see, we're getting stuff golden. Really close to golden, actually. Really quickly because of the God mode glitch. It's really great. And again, we've earned, what, 6 crystals? That puts me at 7, because I think I had already 1 left. So let's see if we go to skills. We go to weapon classes. Look at that, 7. So you guys can see, done, 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 done. This one, and then this one. Then that one's done. Then I have this one. Then that one's done. Then I have that one to do. Build upgrades, I just need to get 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. Weapons, we just need 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. So 8 total in these 2, which cost 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 and that, which cost 5. And then maybe 1 in this one. I think it's just 1. Yeah, it's just 1, which is the Napalm Blast. Which I'm going to go ahead and do. So boom, we completely done our ammo mods. All of them are tier 5. Perks, we'll tier 5 most of these except for the Tombstone perk. That's the only one I don't want because, well, actually down duration to 60 is already there, so we're good. So prevent perk decay while downed. I guess that'll be pretty okay, but I mean, we're technically going to die anyways. So we'll lose our perks, but it's perfectly fine. Increase maximum charges to 2, so these will do. We'll also do all our weapon classes, which will come in a little bit to make our, LMGs better. Our knife will heal us as well, make it so our tackle rifles are better, pistols better, and literally it's just pistol, tactical rifle, light machine gun, melee on the weapons. Field, I need to do Frenzied Guard, Frost Blast, Energy Mine, Aether Shroud are going to be the ones under field upgrade. Perks, I'm going to have to do Elemental Pop, Quick Revive, Speed Cola, and Tombstone. And then ammo mods I've completed completely. So there we go, guys. As you guys can see, it's pretty good. We've completed ammo mods. And got a lot coming from most of our stuff, which is pretty good. And again, I've only played this game for like, I want to say about a week now. I've only had it for a week, like 4 or 5 days ish. So yeah, I've completed that much in 4 to 5 days, which is a lot better than, you know, most people that don't run God mode will probably get what I've gotten in like 2-3 weeks, which is great. Alright, Season 1, got the Omega, Maxis to take a look at, player identity, calling card, zombies. I do have a calling card that is really good. Big stop. Eliminate 10 orders, so nice. Actually, that's one of the things to do as well under the other thing. But I do have a calling card, which is right here, as you guys can see, nuked out. Earn a nuclear medal and free for all without using score streak rewards. On top of that, I also have the other one. So if I actually just go through here, like nuclear pledge, I believe. No, it's multiplayer and scroll down. So there's nuked out and the nuclear killer. Earn a nuclear medal, 30 kills without dying. As you guys can see, I have that too in this game, which is pretty good. But yeah, pretty good. Level 318, which is great. I don't know if I'll make it to 400 before the end of the season, because that's just 10 days left. So I don't know if I'm going to make it to 400 in 10 days. But we'll see. I might be able to make it to 400, which will put me at, well, you guys can see here. Master Prestige 200 plus, which will be Master Prestige 400. Which is actually completely, I want to say confusing. Because you guys can see it said Master Prestige, right? 200 plus. But then there's actually Master Prestige, which is very weird. And I'll show you guys that here in a second if I can find it. Let me go up here to calling cards and then scroll down. You guys will be able to see right, hold on, where is it? Maybe it's under this. Yeah, it's under this that we can see the different prestiges there. So see how it says Prestige 9, Prestige 10. There's one out here, Prestige 11, and then right here, just Prestige Master. Like, see that? Prestige 10, Prestige Master, right? But we're already in Master Prestige, so what's the Prestige Master? Because if I go back over, you guys can see there, Prestige Master, 200 plus, underneath the Prestige 7 there, which is weird. Is it Master Prestige Master, which is 2 Masters? It's confusing. I think they should do better on the naming there. They name it Prestige 11, and then Prestige Master would be better. Thunderboo, yo, what's up, Thunderboo? Welcome to the channel. Thanks for joining. Also, how is your day going? We've also just went
What's up?
A little bit of rounds, which I've already done this game. I'm just waiting to see if my boy's going to join, which is Johnny there. He left because of certain reasons. Which is like family reasons. I'm doing good there, Thunder. Glad you're doing good, man. Thanks for asking. But yeah, pretty much, guys, we just went like, I think it was like, wait, what was it? It was like 46, 36, 46, somewhere in there. Solo, which is actually pretty good. Actually, the first few rounds weren't solo, but then Johnny had to leave because of family matter. Which then we went all the way to like, I think 46 by herself. It was pretty close to 50. But yes, we were also using God mode, which is very simple to get in this game, but it requires 2 people in order to do the God mode. Now, the cool thing with that is I might be able to do it in split screen, meaning like have one dude go
Sweat.
God mode and then do that. Sweat? Nah, it's not a sweat, dude. Um,
Oh.
oh, sweet? Is that what you mean to say? Or sweat? Because you said sweat. Yeah, it's all good. God mode is very easy to get, but it takes two people. Because you do eventually have to die for the God mode glitch to work. Which technically, what you do is you go down when you have the Tombstone perk, and then you run your Ghost form to a jump pad in Firebase Z, and you spam square when you're about to die. So it has that split
Sweet can
second.
spell.
Sweet, already all good. Which will buy the jump pad, so make sure you have enough for it. And when that happens, it will make a sound or even show yourself being jump padded for a split second before you die. And that's when you know you got the God mode glitch correct. And then when the dude finishes the round, you'll spawn back in. You won't be able to use the teleporter to go to the village or from the village back to power. But that's perfectly fine, because if no one done the Easter egg to go stare at the bunny in order to get the bunny to fly at them and go to the ether, you can do that, and then when you leave the ether, you will be fixed. You'll be able to go right back through the portals and still have God mode. That's how the God mode works, and that's how you basically do it and be able to use portal after you're in God mode. It's better to have a team with you and go into a private match than it is trying to do it up here at this, because a lot of people don't know how the God mode works, and they're even deaf sometimes, because you can have a headset on and be able to talk to them plainly, being outside of a party, making sure you're in game chat, and you can be like, guys, when I go down, do not res me. They'll still do it. They'll still run over, hold square, get you up. They'll hit their buttons to use their ability to get you up, because they're like, get up, bro, you ain't down yet. And you can still ask them not to, and they'll still do it. So again, it's better to do that when you're in a private match. But if you guys want to rewind back a bit before you guys joined in, you guys will see we went pretty good into really
Yeah,
high
but they will
rounds with
pick
God
up.
mode. Yeah, but they will pick up. Yes, that's what I'm saying, Thunder. They will pick you up. Even if you ask them not to, they'll still do it. You don't want to know how many times I got irritated. I made a stream yesterday trying to be calm, and then some dudes res me like 10 times, and me literally each time saying, stop resing me. I got to the point where it irritated me. Like, it pissed me off. I'm not gonna lie, it pissed me off. And I straight was like, guys, if you go down, I am not resing you. Like, it really irritated me. So when the dudes went down, I went over and just legit teabagged and ran away. So, to be honest, I hate to be that person, but if someone's gonna sit there and res me every time I tell them not to, then I'm just gonna troll the lobby. I'll try to get you down, I'll teabag you when you're down, and I will not res you. I
Hey
will
ha ha
literally
ha.
walk over, teabag, and run away. So yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get anyone in here, and if possible, I would love to get Johnny in here just for like maybe to get power on, get me, God mode, and then he can leave if he wants, or if he needs to leave, he can leave. But I'd love to do it in private because one, connectivity's better, and two, crashing is not as much, which it still can happen, but it's not as much. But yeah, we're definitely leveling weapons, definitely earning camos for weapons, and stuff like that. I want to know, what's the biggest mag that we can get here? The 50 rounder? Nice. I would like that one, because I think that, yeah, it's like basically the 50 round fast mag. So I would have to be level 51. I'm a 31, which puts me 20 levels behind. 40, 50, yeah. 20 levels, pretty much. Since it's, 51, I'm already 31, so it'd be 41, 51.
I would get on, but I don't want to get Cold War from my other PS4.
All good, Thunder. All good. That's a rip. But yeah, I need to find someone that will be willing to do that for me. Just like join, get me God mode, make it where I can use the teleporter, and then leave if they have to. I would love to find someone to do that with, but I don't think any of these players are actually going to want to do that. That's under my friends list. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much how the God mode glitch works, how easy it is to survive rounds when you have the God mode glitch. It is possible to do it in a regular game. It's just the only thing that makes it semi-impossible, which it's still possible, but hard to get, is because of other players. Not because of the zombies, not because of lag. Like, lag can help, you know, give it to you or even make it where you have to, like, try another round or so. But other players will constantly res you. And I wish they wouldn't. I wish, like, if they seen someone at level 318, right, guys? There's no way a level 318 is going to go down on round 10 due to, like, actually going down without them forcing themselves to go down. Like, I would literally have to walk into a corner, let the zombies trap me for me to go down. So with that said, like, it's that way for most people at high levels. So I wish when people seeing someone go down at wave 8 or 10, you know, to zombies on that, with being a high level, that they're probably trying to do the God mode glitch, or maybe if you went under your challenges, there's actually a seasonal challenge, which I forgot what it's actually called. Let me go find it. No. Like this one, revive yourself 10 times using the tombstone perk, which I've already done. There's actually one right here. Shadow Assassin, kill 100 enemies while in tombstone shadow form, which means you go down, turn on your shadow form, and then you have to try to kill 100 zombies, which you can do over time. Then hide and seek, force 5 mimics to reveal themselves by shooting their hidden form. Which, you know, is possible. It's like the little kill streaks. Like, when you look at it, it looks like there's like a chopper gunner or something like that laying on the ground. That doesn't happen. Shoot it, and you'll make the mimic pop out of the ground. That's how you do that. I gotta do it one more time, and then I'll go to, you know, tier 3 of 3 after, and then I'll think I have to do it like 10 times, and then after that, I'll be done, and I'll have that reward card opened. But there are stuff in here for different things. So, some of it, again, like Shadow Assassin, Who's Who, you know, both of those are a shadow thing, so you have to be in shadow to do it. So when someone's doing that, they could even be working for these two perk cards here. Maybe they're trying to get the challenge done, because it is XP, as you guys can see. If I completed this, that's 10,000 XP. That's 10,000 XP. So, I mean, they could be using the high XP to help level themselves up through the game over the season. So, with that said, I would say look at, like, Season 1, Season 2, maybe even Season 3 when it comes out, here in, like, 10 days, to... Oh, and game crash. That's a fat rip. To check out the different perk cards, and make sure people aren't just trying to complete those, and maybe they have to go down for some reason to do that, on top of the God mode glitch. And again, remember guys, game crash, which means the stream's gonna end.